Hello there. It's been a long time since our last video. I know, blame it on our lack of creativity, or better still, the fact that life seemed to be getting better with the vaccine and all of that. A newfound burst of energy to do the things that we could not in 2020. I'm not quite sure about that feeling anymore as we make this video. Today we're going to talk about a slightly different aspect of conversation. A conversation is not always two people talking to each other for a very long duration. It can also be shorter ways, such as an exchange of a greeting, asking someone about how the day went, how the vacation was, giving and receiving compliments, etc. Speaking of which, today's video is focused on how to handle compliments. Yes, there are people who think highly of you and would want to say some nice things to you. Why did we create this video? It is simply because we see a lot of people finding themselves in very awkward situations, not knowing how to respond to a compliment when given in person. It is a different ballgame on social media. It's a world of smileys. Yes, life can be difficult there too. Should it be a compliment with the heart sign, without the heart sign? It's never easy in any medium, right? Now, for a lot of us, when we receive a compliment, we tend to deflect or deny. Our first response is to disagree with whatever is being said because it makes us uncomfortable, or because we genuinely disagree with what is being said. And what's worse is we often add a self-insult to further prove that we don't deserve the compliment. Not that we don't appreciate a compliment. The very reason many of us are uncomfortable are either due to one or more of the following reasons. Number one, low self-esteem. Number two, your self-image does not line up with the compliment being given. Number three, you're uncomfortable with big expectations. And number four, for people from the eastern side of the world, for most part, you want to be humble. Now, thankfully, there are better ways to deal with this. So let's dive right in. First of all, acknowledge the person by making eye contact. Trust me, this is so important. I have been in situations where the person that I have complimented is not sure where to look. And that has left me wondering, was it even a good idea to go ahead with that compliment? Second, don't undermine the compliment with self-deprecating statements. For example, if someone says, "That was a great performance," but don't respond with, "Well, I don't think so," or "Only you can think of it that way," etc. Number three, don't tell people to stop saying nice things. There are exceptions to this rule when there are folks that are only complimenting you all the time. This is different from most of the time. We need to understand that we live in a world where people don't have time for themselves, let alone anyone else. In all of this, if someone is being nice through a compliment, it is a great gesture. Number four, don't question if the compliment is genuine, for heaven's sake. For example, if someone says, "You have a potential to be a great singer," or "You will reach great heights in your professional career," it would be wise not to respond with, "Do you really believe that?" or "I don't think so." I'm making an important suggestion here. Sometimes there are others that are able to assess your true potential well before you may become aware of these on your own. Listen to them and take them as a true compliment of the fact that you may someday accomplish what has been given to you as a compliment. Finally, accept that it sometimes feels uncomfortable receiving a compliment. Guess what? Take a deep breath and be thankful for still having people around you that take the time to give you a compliment. We will stop here for now. The world is a much better place when we take the time off to compliment others and are able to receive compliments showered on us. Don't you think so? Well, until next time, let us know if you have any questions or comments about this particular episode, or generally what do you think about the whole compliment giving thing. Would love to know what you think. Bye until next time.